Hey, welcome to our daily edition of Friend of God. We're taking this directly from our new book called Friend of God, Letting Jesus Say Who You Really Are, because we really believe that when you learn how Jesus defines you, it changes how you define you. You are not the sum of your mistakes and victories. You are who Jesus says you are. You are the one He loves. Thus, you are a friend of God. And in this incredible journey through the writings of John, we see John telling us over and over again, this is what it looks like to be loved by Jesus. And so through 40 days, we're going to take a look at what Jesus is showing to John, and thus John is showing to us. That John comes to the conclusion that I am the one that Jesus loves, and thus we can come to that same conclusion. So, every day, we're going to take one of these chapters and give you just a very quick thing to think about and pray about for that day. And so here is today's episode. Day 20. I am the one free from comparison. Are you a comparing addict? You get a car, somebody else gets a better one. You show up in a new outfit, somebody else looks better. Somebody thanks one person, you wonder why they didn't thank you. We live our life constantly feeling like somebody owes us something. Somebody has not given us our due. We deserve more. We expect more. And we constantly walk around with a tally sheet of what everybody else should be doing for us. Can I just tell you, that's a horrible way to live. And that's a way that I've lived a lot of my life, constantly comparing myself, wondering why I didn't get what they got, wondering why I didn't get the recognition that they got. And in today's passage, we read where Jesus deals with this with Peter and John. I think they might have had a little bit of rivalry with one another. I think John might have even felt a little bit of a comparison when he writes these words, I'm the one Jesus loved. And yet, when they have this encounter on the beach, walking along the Sea of Galilee, we have this moment where Peter turns around and says, what about him? And Jesus says, what is that to you? What is it to you if he has a better lot in life or worse? Your job is to follow me. So here's my question for you to wrestle with today. In what area do you tend to compare yourself with others? Is it how you look? Is it how you dress? Is it what you drive? Is it where you live? Is it your spouse? Is it your kids? Or your talents, your abilities? And then I want you to pray this prayer. Jesus, help me to see all the good you've done for me. As much as you say, what about them? Somebody's probably saying that about you. It could always be worse. So, what is that to you? You must follow Jesus. Jesus, help me to see all the good you've done for me today. Well, I hope that was helpful for you today. Take that with you throughout the remainder of your day. We'll be back tomorrow with another daily edition. Make sure you check us out on YouTube and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll be back tomorrow with another daily edition of Friend of God.